Well, no belt, no six mans. Hit some double ups. Did a- I lost. I lost like 10 units, but still up 90 units this week, boys. My name is Gabriel Skywalker, the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man. We're doing a Saturday NBA slate video. Now, I'm looking to bounce back from last Saturday. Last Saturday was the worst day I've ever had since 2016. So I'm just looking to bounce back, guys. There are games that are missing from PrizePicks. This is the night before. But there's four that I really like. So if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. And I have a treat for those of you that are getting to view this video before these UFC fights start. And I don't know, maybe. Oh, what do we got here? It's Schroeder Skywalker. What's up, Schroeder? Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about the UFC slip. So Chalkboard is outstanding with the UFC props, guys. You can't get these props anywhere. You can pick how they win. So hopefully you guys see this in time because they're fighting in China. China. Um, so I believe the slate starts at like 6 a.m. So that's 3 hours from now. So um let's pull that up real quick. Let's just get it out of the way. So hopefully you guys can get these in time. Let's see here. So I'm running these. So you can go on Chalkboard. You can pick the decision wins by KO, and the payouts are massive, right? So take a screenshot. There you go. There's one slip. All right. Screenshot it. Here's another one. This one pays 11x, but I flexed all these guys. These are all shield plays. So you guys just want to go the full, like whatever, it pays double this, right? Take a screenshot. And here's the last one. This is the one that pays 38x for four fighters. The underdog win here. Other than that, I feel pretty good about the rest of these. Decision wins for Song Kanan. Yeah, I think it goes the distance. I do, but that's a high risk one. So this is a high risk, high reward slip. I don't think I flexed this one. No, this one I didn't flex. So this is a 38x, right? So if you want to try these out on Chalkboard, use my promo code Skywalker. Get 100% up to $100, boys. Let me pull this up here. Where am I at? I don't even fucking know. All right. So yeah, take screenshots of those guys. If you get them in, hopefully you wake up before these fights start and you can get these suckers in, man. Check it out. Use promo code Skywalker. Get 100%. You can bump the lines up. You can bump the lines down. They pay more than demons and goblins, boys. And you take a screenshot of the transaction, send it to me, skywalkerdfs at gmail.com, and I'll get you in the Discord for 1 month for free, guys. 1 month on the house, plus you get the free money, and you can tail me on Chalkboard for 1 month, right? And everything else. Because with the DFS Club, you get all my slips, the cheat sheet, um, the members only podcast, every single sport. Yo, let's bring up the website. Whoops. Not that one. That's my screen image there. See that bad boy? Look at that. Look at the size of that fish. Yeah. Let's go. Let me go to here. Present. You guys want to join? Sorry, it's 3 in the morning, boys. It's one of these videos. It's gonna be one of these. And I think it's just lagging. My computer's just lagging tonight. Go to the website. Go to dfsclub.com. If you want to sign up, 3,100 members. We've been around since 2016. You got DFS Space and myself. Look in the comments, guys, in the last video, last 3. People love this Discord. And by the way, the last 3 videos we cashed. We cashed again last night. Went 3-1 again, and we flexed it. We cashed. So you're welcome. I'm happy to do it. But yeah, go to the website, dfsclub.com, click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Schroeder and I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. We have our bronze, silver, gold, 3-day passes. Everybody's VIP in here. Everybody. You all get the same benefits. The 3-day member is the same as the gold member. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. And we're already less than 50 cents a day. The more you pay up, you're paying less than that, Jack. Yo, there are multiple providers you can tell. 10 plus pros in here. Like I said, the members only podcast. I still play DraftKings and FanDuel. So we'd love to have you. Been around since 2016, the most trusted DFSclub.com. Shout out to the whole family. Yo, if you haven't checked it out, ParlayPlay is the app sponsor of the month because of the new one. So when you sign up, use promo code SkyWalkerDFS. Skywalker DFS, not Skywalker. Skywalker DFS. Send me a screenshot of the transaction. Nothing before that. After the transaction, send me a screenshot of the transaction in the app. It's that simple. A lot of people send me before the transaction, and then I just move on in the emails because I ain't got the time. After the transaction's made, take a screenshot that shows that you made the deposit. I'll get you in the Discord for free for 2 freaking months. And that's ParlayPlay. That's the new sponsor of the program. And we have Dabble. $25 for free? Absolutely. No strings attached. Use promo code Skywalker, get $25. Will make you holla. No credit card information needed. Nothing. Right? Sign up, make an account, use my promo code. They'll give you the $25. And it's free money, boys. Same with Sleeper. They're matching big deposits. When you use promo code Skywalker, send me the screenshots, boys. It's just so many benefits. You sign up, you get a free month. You can tell all my slips, and you get the deposit money, boys. All of it. And we're going for that 1000x on Dabble. You already know next month that the challenge is on. Challenge accepted. We got better BETR. We're gonna take the 1000x on here too. The boosters on here are awesome, but what I like on here is the 5-mans because it pays 20x. On Dabble, I like the 3-mans and the 6-mans. 3-mans pay 6x. 6-mans pay 35x. Yeah, those are huge payouts. That's what I love about that, Jack. And the sponsor of the show is always DG Fantasy. We'll go over there at the end of the video. We'll see if they got any other picks. There's games missing. There's teams missing the night before. So, you know me. I still found some gems that I like. But we'll go over to DG Fantasy. When you try it out, use promo code Skywalker. Get 25% off your first purchase. It's an optimizer for props. That's what it is. All right. So let's pull up PrizePicks here. I mean, my goodness, my computer is lagging tonight. What the fuck, dude? All right, first up, let's go to the early game first. So there's a game at 2 p.m. my time, West Coast time. I'm taking Josh Hart over his 13.5 PRA. This has been a wagon. I mean, it's going up against Utah should be a decent matchup for him. He's hit this 9 out of his last 10. Josh Hart's just picking up right where he left off last year, right? I'm going to take my shot here. We'll go over to Outlier, and I will show you guys why I like this play. Steph Curry over 1.5 blocks plus steals. Who knew, right? So he's not scoring as much this season. He's playing more defense, just like the rest of the team is. He's being more aggressive defensively. So I like the 1.5 blocks and steals. I believe he's hit this 8 out of his last 10. The Warriors are coming off a back-to-back. They barely beat New Orleans. I can't believe it. That game should have been a massive blowout. Terry Eason. I can't believe we're getting a Terry Eason prop the night before. Normally we got to wait a half hour before lock, but we're getting it. 7.5 rebounds plus assists. The rematch, guys. They just played each other. He smashed. He got his props almost by the end of the first half tonight. So I'm going to go right back to it. And then Bobby Portis over 11 PRA going up against Charlotte. In case that blowout comes, we got it covered. So let's get these 4 in. We're going to flex it because we're on a roll. We've been flexing these slips, man. I'm tired of going 3-1 and having nothing to show for it, right? So we're gonna flex this slip. I'm going to submit it because unlike anybody else, I actually play my plays. Imagine that. I play them right in front of you. Nobody does that. Nobody logs into their account, let alone gives you plays, right? I'm logged into my account. Here's my balance. Here's my promo funds. This is my account. No bullshit. All right. So I put my money where my mouth is. So hopefully you guys trust me and hit that subscribe button because you ain't going to find no one more transparent than the chosen one. Because I know all y'all are chosen ones. And every time I go to bring up a new screen, This damn thing freezes up. Son of a bitch. Uh, I don't know what it is. The storm is gone. The hurricane has left the building finally. I would think I'd get better internet service now. Today's a little hit and miss with the power, you know what I'm saying? So let's go over to Outlier. Let's pull up Josh Hart. First half PRA of 13.5. So look at all these green beans, guys. 9 out of his last 10. He can play shooting guard, right? Which is, look at these, all greens. He can play small forward. He can play power forward. He plays all three of these. He can play point guard, guys. 9 out of his last 10 soared over this. Soared over it. Head to head, last game was last year. He got over it barely, but he got it last year. But what I'm looking at is right now, 2024, and the whole season, he's only missed this line 4 times during the whole entire season. Once was against Miami and Boston. Those are very good defensive teams. Granted, he missed against Chicago. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but yeah, Detroit, good defensive team. Well, yeah, they're all right. But at this game, the Knicks beat the shit out of him, and he still didn't have to do shit, right? But the rest of the games of the season, all overs. So I like that for pick number 1. Pick number 2, Bobby Portis. I love this pick. This one's crazy. So he's only missed this prop 3 times this season. I'm talking about his first half PRA of 11, guys. First half, and this is with Giannis, right? I added Giannis because normally you want to be careful because when Giannis is not playing, it's Bobby Portis season, right? Going up versus, let's see here, going up against Charlotte. Oh yeah, 27th in points allowed, 15th in rebounds, and 24th in assists allowed. You look at the head-to-head, Jack. He's undefeated. He's 5-0 against Charlotte, and they just played on the 16th. He got 17 PRA in the first half. So that's pick number 2, guys. Let's see. And it's the weekend. So weekend basketball is kind of weird. Kind of a little funny. These guys go to the clubs and they go get fucked up. We all know it. You guys heard my conspiracy. If you're new to my channel, I used to have a conspiracy theory. Ever since Ja Morant got caught at the strip club at 5 a.m, we know what these guys do on the weekends, right? So just be careful. They got me last weekend. They got me. So Terry Eason, they just played. He just threw up 10 on them. The line is 7.5 for rebounds and assists. I'm always looking for a fantasy score. Hopefully they'll post one tomorrow. So yeah, they just played. He threw up 10 on them. Comes off the bench. His minutes are safe, blowout or not, right? They just blew him out by like 30. He still got the minutes. He still got his 20 minutes off the bench. Now, if the game happens to stay close, maybe he stays in longer. But I don't know. Houston's defense is so good, man. So good. He gets a small forward position. Look at this, too. Look at this at the small forward position. They're 26 in rebounds allowed and assists allowed. They're 28th, boys. Give me some Terry Eason. Love this pick. And then what was the last one? Steph Curry blocks and steals. So this is 2024 Steph Curry. Head to head. Look at this shit, right? Not good. We don't know who's playing for the Spurs tomorrow. We don't know yet. But look at 2024. He's only missed this twice this season. Once was a hook. One against the Clippers was a hook. Other than that, blocks and steals. Look at this shit. 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. The rest are 2s. But he's only missed it twice this season. Are you kidding me? Against the point guard position, they're 26th in steals allowed, and blocks allowed, they're 10th. Just like this whole Warriors team this year, they're playing better defense. They're more defensive driven, which is surprising, but you know what? It's working. They advanced to the play-in tournament finals tonight. So these are the 4 picks I'm going with. You do you. I threw one of the early games in tomorrow because they don't have that Lakers-Nuggets game. They don't have Spurs up. So what are you going to do? So hopefully we go 4 for 4. That's always the goal. Let's go over to DG Fantasy and watch my screen. It's going to fucking lag again. Here we go. Here it fucking goes. Son of a bitch. All right. Let's go to DG Fantasy. This is what I'm talking about, boys. So you get all the odds here from all the different books. Up here, all the different apps that we love to play. Combine the two. Right now, it's like in Walker Kessler under his points plus rebounds at 16.5. Right. I like to look at pinnacle odds. Colin Sexton's PRA is favored on the over night before at 23.5. A lot of Colin Sexton up here. Sengun points over is favored by DG Fantasy, says it has a 53.57 chance of hitting. Jesus Christ. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. You guys know my 3 a.m. videos, right? I start stuttering and shit. Yikes. Aaron Wiggins under blocks and steals. There's a couple odds on here, but the optimizer loves it. This is all AI generated, boys. It's all numbers driven. All of it, which is pretty dope. 20 on Prince under 10.5 points plus rebounds. This is 53.42% chance of hitting. Anything like juice. Let's see. Ao Desumu under 1.5 threes is juice tonight. Pinnacle minus 130. Minus pretty much across the board, right? What else? We're looking at Braden Podozemski over 12.5 PRA. Yeah, I kind of like that one on a back to back. You might get more run too, but it's the Warriors, man. They're going to play everybody, right? Unless, Steph's going to rest or Draymond's going to rest. We don't know. It's the night before, but that looks pretty good. 12.5 PRA on the over, 52.55% chance of hitting. This is what you get with DG Fantasy, boys. Jaren Jackson Jr. over 21.5 points. Yeah, I like that one too. Jaren Jackson's been a wagon this year. Absolute wagon. Let's see. Yeah, so this is, you guys get the idea. And if you really want to get frisky, you go over here to the AI slip generator. This gives you AI generated slips off the rip, guys, for all the different sports books that we love to play, all the apps we love to play. Here's the results. All right, took that little dip. Now coming back up. Over 2,086 units, boys. That's crazy, right? That's crazy good. That's if you play these AI generated slips down here, which is really cool. And it sorts them out by what it thinks is the most likely slip to hit. So right now it's this underdog one with NBA and college football. And then the second one is a little bit of everything. CS2, NBA, college football, NFL. A little bit of everything on this one. So, and if you want to use it on PrizePicks, you just click on this. Bam, see what happens, right? That's all you got to do. This is DG Fantasy, guys. Use promo code Skywalker, get 25% off your first purchase. And that's going to do it for tonight's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go 4 days in a row now of winning because we're on a 3-day winning streak. Let's go 4 days. I know we can do it. I believe in you guys. Hopefully, you guys believe in me. I believe in the DFS club. Get your butts in here for the weekend. We'd love to have you, boys and ladies. We do have ladies in here, by the way. But you know what time it is. Let's get the spread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.